Hey y'all, what's happening? This is the week 1 of May 2023 options weekly results. I don't know how to call that. A lot of you probably didn't watch last week's video because like nobody's watching it for some reason. I shouldn't say last week, yesterday's video. Nobody's watching it. And you wonder why I get discouraged with YouTube. It is what it is. It's kind of funny though. I mean, people have been messaging me like, you're retiring from YouTube. Thanks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going anywhere. Okay. The thing is, I've been on YouTube since July of 2019. And I don't think I may have missed 1 week in the past almost 4 years where I didn't upload video. And I used to stress on that. And I used to make it a priority. Now, it's just not a priority. I will make a video if I have the time and I have the desire. I'll make a video. It may still be once a week, but if I miss a video, I'm not going to. It used to stress me out. Like, I got to get a video out. What am I going to do? I'm not going to do that anymore. If I miss a week, I miss a week. That's just how it's going to be. But yeah, I tripped out. So I went on here and I was like, man, I've been on YouTube since July of 2019, recording a video at least once every week. I think I missed 1 week, and that was like December 2020 when we got bombarded with the vid around here, and I was just out of it. So just wanted to clear that up. I'm really not going anywhere. It just might not be on schedule. Okay, that's just it. So if you missed yesterday's video, go watch it, please. I mean, my videos used to get 1,000 views on a Saturday. This video, right now, as of 3:36 p.m. Pacific, 276 views. It's just insane. But it is what it is. I know I got a lot of loyal people out there that subscribe and follow. I appreciate you. Those are the ones that use the Amazon link more than likely. Link is down below. Use that if you would. I'd appreciate it. So how did week 1 May go for the options? It went okay. I'm really kind of struggling, maybe debating a little bit with myself on how I want to do options while also working. Now, my job is part-time, and I, for the most part, can make my own schedule. Like, I get like 4 or 5 deadlines I have to meet, and I have to meet them anytime, Monday through Friday. Okay. The issue is I also have to work around my wife's schedule because we only have one car. I really don't have a desire to buy another car. I don't want the expense, the maintenance, registration, insurance, all that stuff. Kind of defeats the purpose of working part-time. It doesn't defeat the purpose, but you know what I'm saying. It cuts into it. So that leaves me with sometimes I'm going to be working during market hours. So I gotta get used to putting on trades and then just walking away, or setting up limit orders or close orders and then walking away. Essentially, I need to be doing the retire with less series is what I really need to be doing. But I need to be comfortable. I need to get comfortable with that. I know I got years of back testing on that. But I need to be able to be comfortable putting, 10 contracts out on IWM or something, right? I'm pretty confident in what I do. I don't swing for the fences for the most part. You guys know that I'm fairly conservative. I play the charts. I play the movement, and that's it. I don't do anything fancy. So we'll see how that works out. This week was a little bit short on profit taking, And it wasn't because I was gone. It just basically was the market just wasn't there. It was for a little bit, and we did a couple of things, and we'll go over that. So I'm rambling. Hope you guys don't mind rambling, because that's typically what I end up doing. Let's look at the closes for the first week of May 2023. We closed out 4 things. SOXL, I had 6 puts out on SOXL, all at the $12 strike, all expiring on May 19th and May 26th. We closed those out for 22 cents and 34 cents each on the first, profited 93 bucks and 106 bucks on those 6 contracts. So basically, profited 200 bucks there. Not too shabby. XRT, I closed these on Friday, XRT and KRE. XRT, I'm not very excited about. It's a retail ETF. Retail's a little tough. I went into, everybody go to Bed Bath and Beyond? That used to be one of my favorite stores. I like that store. And I went in there, and I was expecting sales, but it was like, 10% off. I'm like, that's no damn sale. I'll wait until they're 80% off, and then we'll go check it out again. But XRT, we closed for 45 cents, profited 41 bucks there. And then KRE, that's the regional bank ETF. Everybody knows regional banks have been under pressure. And this was kind of a quick flip. I think one of the banks went under like Thursday, or was talking about going under. And I sold a put 30 strike out to May 19th, collected 65 bucks on it, closed it the very next day for 25 bucks. So profited 39 bucks there in one day. So overall for the first week of May, we profited $279.12. So not too shabby. What did we open? Well, we opened up a bunch of stuff, and this is kind of where I'm a little bit kind of struggling, not struggling, but I'm trying to figure out, because now that I have income coming in, I honestly, I don't need to necessarily pull money out of the options account I believe for the most part, between my wife's part-time job, my part-time job, I think we have our bills covered. So a lot of you guys know I'm sitting on a lot of cash, so I got to figure out what to do with that cash, because it's not really necessary if we have income coming in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to keep some, but not, because I've always been sitting about 50% cash, and that's a little high if, especially if you're earning money. When I wasn't earning money, I like to have that big chunk of cash just in case, right? So this is what we opened. Let's go down. May 1st, we opened TLT. That's the 20-year Treasury ETF. I also own TLTW. So if I were assigned these shares, I'm basically going to be doing what TLTW does. Sheesh. If you haven't seen my TLTW video, I'll link it down below. But we sold out to June 16th, sold the 100 strike, and got 100 bucks. KRE, we had, before that bank failure and that other trade we talked about, I had already sold a couple. I sold one. We sold one like a week ago, but for this May, we sold the 35 strike, collected 90 bucks on one of those contracts. MPW, large holding of mine, sold the 7 strike, trying to average down. My average price on MPW is around $13. So I'd love to get assigned some. I really probably should buy some, but it's a pretty large position for me. But we went out to June 16th, 7 strike, collected 35 bucks there. SOXL, we re-entered to the June 16th put, the 11 strike, collected 60 bucks a piece, sold 2 of those. And then there's that KRE that we bought and sold in one day. And then SCHD, if you remember my last week's update, I sold a bunch of SCHD. I'm still going to do it. SCHD was down a little bit. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. Pretty sure it was Thursday. And we went in and sold the 66 strike out to June 16th and collected $55 on that. And then XLE Energy has been on a downtrend. I think I paid $4 a gallon for gas. It's still a little high. We need to get down in the 3s or the 2s, preferably, but it probably will never get there. It's easy to go up. It's hard to come back down. But we went XLE June 16th, did the support level, which was around $73. Collected $110 for that one, so not too shabby there. Now let's go over the summary on premium cooking. Go down here. We closed 4 positions, open 7, profited, like I said, $279. Weekend notional. That's how much cash I would need if everything were assigned to me. Now, if you guys remember, I got a whole bunch of SCHD on. I have a couple of IWMs on. So I'm trying to transition into working part-time, trading options part-time. So that ballooned up a little bit. Profit yield, though, 0.25%. A lot of people are going to be like, that's only a 0.25%. That's a week. So 0.25% times 52 is what? I think it's 12%. It's probably not, it's not the greatest. Yeah, 12.5%. But it was a slow week. So we'll need to get some averages as we go along. Premium sold only $545. Total premium cooking only $1,628. Maintenance margin $28,300, and that includes all my stock holdings as well. Buying power usage 24.5%. Cash $58,746. So I got to do something with that. I got to invest it because I can invest it and still do what I do. No deposits. We did take out $1,291.30 to pay bills. If you missed my last week's option update, you guys know, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't remember. We got some expenses coming up. My son's graduating college. We're throwing a party and all that stuff. So expenses are a little bit higher in the next month or two. Net liquidation, $119,200, so not too bad. Only dropped about $800, even though we pulled out $1,300. Can't complain. Return on the maintenance margin 1%. So, what else do I got? What else do I normally show you? Quick overview. Month of May, like I said, we're just first week 279.12. As long as we can avoid what we did in May of 2022, we'll be fine because we lost $6,812 then. I don't know what this average is. What is that average? 81.94 divided by 4, a little over 2,000. If I can average that every month, I'd be pretty happy. Even if it was around 1,500, I'd be pretty happy with that. But I got to figure out what to do with the cash, and that's really the big thing. If I get assigned some SCHD, that would be ideal. Like I said, notional 115.8. I have nothing in the money. These are leap calls, so that'll always flag. And I got a lot of stuff coming out 41 days out, so I don't have hardly anything in May. I think this is the SCHD, I think, is the only thing in May. Yeah, I do believe so. And that's at a 70 strike. So again, if that happens to, get put to me, then it gets put to me. So anyhow, that's it. Long ramble, week's worth of rambling. You may or may not see me next week. I'll try. That's all I can say is we'll see. And appreciate y'all using the Amazon link and all that stuff. That helps out because YouTube doesn't pay anymore. Essentially, I'll get a paycheck probably every 2 months from YouTube. So if we're sticking with this 300, 400 view videos per week. So anyway, Hope you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.